Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. KV here, and in this episode, we are going to go to Grizzleheim, and we are back here in Wizard City. And you're probably wondering why, KV, why are you going to Grizzleheim? Well, a few reasons. One, I need to level up to at least level 48 until I am able to get to the next world. Two, this is actually the next world that was in the timeline of real time, because Wizard101 was it came out like 2008, and then Dragonspire came out in the beginning of 2009, which was January, and then Grizzleheim was the next world to come out, which was a side world, and this one came out in July of 2009. And yeah, so we actually don't have access to Grizzleheim yet because we need to do the side quest. Yes, I know you're probably like, KV, side quest, what? My world doesn't make sense anymore. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do. We have to do side quest. So yeah, we're gonna do this world, the side world. So this guy used to be over here. I guess they moved it now. Anyways, this is the guy you need to talk to before you actually could get to Grizzleheim.
I am Baldur Goldpaws, a trader from far-off Grizzleheim, and I've just discovered this world. I have sailed across the great sea of skies, establishing new ports to trade my wares in. I would like to establish trade relations with the merchants here, if they be friendly. Can you help me? If Prospector Zeke is here, go speak to him. Then speak to your treasure card dealer and anyone who sells furniture. If you can do that for me, I will be thankful.
Alright, so I'll go ahead and mark this. And like I said before, it was over there, but now we need to go ahead and speak to Prospector Zeke. You actually could go to Grizzleheim way before I actually did, and there's a lot of people in this realm, which is weird because I think I'm actually in the realm that's, yeah, what the heck. Okay, there's a lot of people. Oh wow, people. Anyways, Prospector Zeke. Hi.
How's it going for you so far?
Alright, you could go to the Grizzleheim when you're level well.
You explain that Baldur Goldpaws
20.
asked you to help set up trade relations.
But you could talk to the guy at 5.
Grizzleheim and Wizard City.
That's great. Old Zeke's always happy to do business with the bears. Tell Baldur I'll trade with him.
Level 5, you could go to that old Dale town and you could talk to him. Alright. Anyways, you have to be at least level 20 to actually do all this. Or actually, this you could do at level 5, but once you get to Grizzleheim, you need to be level 20.
Hello there, young student.
If I'm not mistaken.
Welcome to the library.
Hi.
Can I help you find any book or card in particular?
You tell Mr. Argleston about the trade agreement Baldur is trying to set up.
Oh, that sounds wonderful. I would be happy to trade treasure cards with Grizzleheim. I wonder if we can set up a library exchange program.
Also, the time when Grizzleheim came out is actually when crafting came out and the bazaar, which is probably not too interesting. Do I need to go back here? Oh, nope, I went too far. I know you guys really don't care about these facts, but yeah, when Grizzleheim came out, which was July of 2009, that's when the bazaar came and the crafting came. So it would make sense if I start crafting now, but I don't want to get too sidetracked. That's like sidetrack. I'm doing the worlds in order. I'll do like the side things that we could do in order later. And for whatever reason, I came back over here because I was talking and I wasn't paying attention to where the arrow was pointing me. Anyways, we need to go to the castle one, I believe, right? Yes. Alright. And then we could talk to you.
Welcome to my shop, young wizard. Can I interest you in some furniture for your dorm room?
You tell Mr. Quickhammer about the flying boat with the trader from Grizzleheim.
That's great. I offer a selection of furnishings from across the spiral. Adding imports from Grizzleheim will certainly be good for my business.
Huh. Also, actually, it's not too important. Okay. Now we could head on back over here. And then we'll get to head to Grizzleheim.
Did you get agreement from the 3 merchants?
Yes.
Good! You have brought 2 worlds closer together. You have my thanks. I would like to reward you for your help getting your merchants to agree to trade with my world. Would you like to take a quick trip with me to visit Grizzleheim, my home? It will not take long now that I know the way. You can greet some tradesmen from Grizzleheim and see if they will trade with Wizard City. In Grizzleheim, speak to Thrain Stormfriend, Vider Silverthread, and Dane Goldright. Let them know I sent you with word of new trade partners.
Whoa. That kind of scared me. Alright, so, Grizzleheim, we are here, but we don't have access to it yet. We're just here for this quest really fast. Anyways, I need to go ahead and speak to you.
You look like you could use a new rune-carved ring. I have just the one in stock.
Before he tries to sell you something, you explain about the trade agreement.
That sounds like a great idea. Sign me up. You should head back to tell Baldur that we're willing to trade.
Alright, and let's go ahead and talk to you.
You there. Can I interest you in a new robe? This is a cold land, and you should try to stay warm. What size are you?
You explain that you're not robe shopping. You're here to set up trade with Wizard City.
Trade with Wizard City? I can certainly do that. I will have to get some smaller sizes in stock, though.
Alright, and then...
Welcome, young outsider. Where are you from, and what can I do for you?
You explain that you're from Wizard City, and that you're here to set up trade with Grizzleheim.
Sounds good to me. I'll trade with anyone with gold in their pocket.
Alright, so now we need to head back to speak to him. Yeah, excuse me.
They are in agreement then. Good news! We have done well this day. Ready yourself. I will take you home now. It was a pleasure working together. I wish you well in your future journeys. You may be unable to return to Grizzleheim right away, but when you do return, your visit will be marked by kind words and open hearts.
You must be at least 20th level to return to Grizzleheim.
Like I said. And then once you do, I never done it out of order, so I have no quest. It's scary. What? There's no more quest. What am I supposed to do? Well, let's go to. Oh, actually, you probably should have went to my home. My home. My home. My home. Actually, I think we need to speak to what's his face? Ambrose. We need to speak to the headmaster. Or is there something else I need to do? Why did that dragon look so small? That just threw me off. Yeah, Grizzleheim.
Your arrival is well timed. I must ask for your assistance once more.
Yeah, I know,
As
sir.
you know, there are many worlds in the
In
spiral.
Spiral.
Wizard City is one, and you likely know of others. One of these worlds is Grizzleheim, a cold and wintry place peopled with fierce warriors.
You guys already knew this because of the title up above, which world we were going to.
The world tree was once linked to the rest of the spiral, but the contact was lost. We thought it was destroyed. Bartleby now informs me that the portal to Grizzleheim is now active, and travel there is possible. Oh, fortuitous news indeed. We have great need of friends in this dark time. Go to Grizzleheim and make allies of the fierce warriors dwelling there. You should speak to their king.
I just thought of something. Since in the other character that I have, since I never really did the the side worlds. It's gonna be interesting on how this goes. Because oh man, how do I say this? Because I may end up doing the wrong quest. So I need to pay attention on to which quest I'm doing. Anyways. And I'm assuming that I'm actually not going to level up to the level I need to be to head to the next world before I end this. Please. But yeah. I may have to do some more side questing. But we will worry about that later. And I need to go ahead and speak to you.
Ho there, Outlander. What brings you to Grizzleheim?
You know, just browsing. I'm just looking at the sites.
You explain that you've been sent to speak with the king of Grizzleheim.
You want to speak with our king? Not today, little wizard. Our king doesn't just speak with any young cub who asks. No offense intended, but only the most worthy of warriors can speak with the king of Grizzleheim. I'm Bjorn Ironclaws, a famous hero of my people. If you make a name for yourself, I will speak for you and see that you get to meet our king. No one here trusts an outsider. All great warriors of Grizzleheim have a band of allies to trust and rely on. If you want to see our king, you should become a member of my band. My men will show you our ways, so you're no outsider. Go and speak to my sword brother Hagen Shieldbreaker in our camp by the river. Tell him I sent you.
Okay. I didn't even do the side quest for my balance wizard, so yeah. I guess I'm gonna be doing both. I don't know which one I actually have to do for my balance, so I guess I have to wait until I get to that point. I think it's this one. Hold on. Not that you guys can see. Alright. I need to make sure I stay on point with the story. I don't want to get sidetracked in the side world and get more sidetracked. Yeah. Anyways. Hi.
What brings you to the camp of Bjorn Ironclaws?
Oh, you know, that guy just sent me here.
Bjorn sent you?
Yeah.
He wants us to teach you our ways and
Yeah.
see if you're worthy of joining our band?
Band.
Fair enough. Let us start then.
Alright, who do we have to defeat?
If you wish to learn our ways and join this band, you must learn to be fearless at all times. Fear profits you nothing. Your destiny was woven long ago, and nothing you do can escape fate. It is best to meet challenges with courage in your heart and a blade in your hand. I do not know if you are cowardly or courageous. Only you know which. Go to our old burial ground and defeat 3 troubled warriors. Return then, and tell me what was in your heart.
Why'd you make it such an odd number? Why? I'm not gonna do like 2 battles. That's just silly. Alright, so what I'm actually gonna do, I'm just gonna have my balance wizard port, and then yeah. Like I said, this world is gonna go by really fast, so yeah. Oh, that's right. Okay. Nah, I could port. Derp. Alright. And I have to defeat 3. And since we haven't... Okay, that was weird. Could I jump in the battle? Yeah. Okay. We're gonna have to wait for another guy to jump in. What was I gonna say? I don't know. Yeah. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah, these guys are super easy. Like, look at how low health they are. I'm gonna want to actually change my deck, because trust me, guys, if you're my level, if you're using this as a guide and you're my level, you're probably gonna be higher level than what I am, and you barely finished Malister and you're going here after. You could just, and if you're Storm, or even if you're another school, you could just spam. Like, I'm gonna change my deck so I just be spammy now, because this world is super easy if you skip it, and it's super hard if you're like level 20. If you come here level 20 and you come here, it's actually super hard. You know why? Because you're so low leveled. That's why I don't do it. I actually level up in the other worlds, do the main quest, and then I could just do this really fast, like how I'm doing it right now. Like, look how fast I did that. Like, honestly, this is gonna be a fast world for us, since we are super high level. And like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and change my deck. I actually don't want to use that deck. I actually don't have a deck that I have. Okay. Well then, I'm just gonna have to discard stuff. You could have like a blade, but like all this, you really do not need. Trust me, you do not need them. And you could have this and like that. All right. Like, trust me, it's gonna be so easy. All this stuff. And I need to go ahead and do that for my balance wizard too. But my balance wizard is actually different because yeah, this is actually even easier if you are even more higher. Anyways, enough of that. I could have just put it back here. What was I thinking?
Warriors' howls from here. Were you fearful, or were you fierce? Speak the truth, or I will know if you do not. Good then. That's what I like to hear. Stay courageous. Luck may save you sometimes, but only if your courage holds. A hero is nothing without his reputation, and a great part of that reputation comes from the deeds of his father. You're an outsider, though, and no one knows who your father was. So we must get a great hero to speak highly of you, as if you were his own child. Go back into the burial ground, to the mound of Ingvar Sharptooth. Convince him that you're a worthy heir to his reputation.
Alright, I'm not gonna be really getting too much XP from all this, which is kind of a bummer because I'm gonna have to do some side questing, but I'll probably do that. Have to do that later. Anyways, I don't want to jump into a battle with you guys, so let me go ahead and come over here. I actually don't know how long I've been recording this episode, so I think we need to fight this guy to show how strong we are.
To confront me so openly. You would like me to speak well of you? That you can share in my reputation? I will not give my regard so lightly. Prove your worth in battle.
Alright. Dun 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 dun. Again, just spam. Spam. Oh! Wow. Wow! Fizzle! No! Even if you have friends, you could do this super easy. And that attack is so weak because I messed up. Alright. Do. And I fizzled again. Great. Really? What's up with all these fizzles? Alright, I need to check how long I've been recording. Not that it matters because I could just stop anytime and it's so fast this. So just do something I can't miss? Whatever. Okay. Dun 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 bump. Yeah, you're dead.
I'm impressed, young cub. You've proven you've got mettle. You faced me without fear and defeated me with great skill.
And you're probably wondering why I'm using my balance. Is because my balance I haven't defeated Grizzleheim with my balance, so I need to do that too. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
You can tell any who ask that I am as proud of you as if you were my own child.
Alright. Oops. What? It makes a funny noise and goes like... Boom, boom.
So, did you win words of praise from Ingvar Sharptooth? Excellent. Are you certain you aren't from here? You are taking to our ways as if born to them. Now, it is one thing to defeat spirits, but it is what a hero does among the living that echoes through eternity. Not far from here is a camp of split-hoof barbarians. When they grow daring enough, they harass and steal from the honest folk of Grizzleheim. Go there and give those split-hoof barbarians a lesson in manners. That should earn you the favor of the townsfolk and help your heroic reputation. Defeating one of them should be enough to show them their troublesome ways are at an end.
Alright, be right back. Alright, I guess we'll go ahead and do this one last battle. Because, where are we going? Seems like there's always muted people here, which is weird. I always see muted people in Grizzleheim. I don't know why. Anyways, I'll go ahead and do this last battle, and then, we're calling an episode. Like I said, this isn't gonna take too long, but it is gonna take time. Just like anything, how it takes time. So don't expect like just one episode or 2 episodes. It's still gonna take a few episodes. Anyways, I don't want that person to jump in my battle. Go away, person. No, go away. Go away. Alright. And again, you could just spam. Actually, I could have done a blade. Oh well. It's not too important. I'll just do this and do it again. And you guys will be dead. Or maybe not. I don't know how good my attacks are from spamming yet. Because I usually don't spam until way later. Or not way later, but I don't spam until later. And even then, later, I really don't spam. I try to attack as much as I can. And that wasn't enough to kill them. Cool. That's bad. No, it's not that bad. Alright. But that's gonna be enough to kill them. Dun 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 dun. Grizzleheim. I actually don't remember how Grizzleheim ends. Or is it Grizzle? No, it's Grizzleheim. I don't know how it ends. I forgot. Actually, I know how it ends, but I don't know how it ends. Alright, anyways, let's go ahead and come back here. And we're gonna go ahead and call it an episode. So thank you all for watching the first episode of Grizzleheim. Make sure you like this video to show your support, and make sure you subscribe if you have not already subscribed. And if you're excited for all the videos that we've been doing for Wizards, make sure you like. Alright, thank you all for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I have been KV, and I am out. Peace.